Hello, my loves. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon. On my channel, I talk all about manifesting as a lifestyle in every area of your life. I am the only manifestation coach that you need. My self-concept course will give you results and give you success. Today, I want to talk about to manifest someone being in love with you. If you want to manifest someone in love with you, then you only have to be the version of you who is that person. So that version of you is saying to yourself, I can manifest anything. That version of you is saying that you can manifest love. That version of you is feeling confident and feeling sure and feeling loved and feeling treasured, feeling adored. That's the version of you that you step into, and your world will reflect it. So keep knowing you're the creator, and if you want to shift your reality at any point in time, all you have to do is be the person who you want to be. It doesn't have to take a lot of time to do that. You can shift really instantly. We're shifting instantly all the time. You could decide that you're shifting instantly. You're practicing consistently in the present moment. Who are you? Who are you? Your dominant thoughts to be, I'm someone who brings love and easy. I'm someone who's already loved. I am totally irresistible. I am treasured. I am the one and only. I am the person that people fall in love with. I am the person that my man loves, or I am the person that my woman, she loves me. Be that person and be confident in who you are, because you create your reality. Why not just be confident about it? You guys are powerful. If you want to be anything, you affirm it, because the most powerful thing you can do is speak to yourself as if you already have your desire. Speak to yourself as if you're already the person that you want to be. It's not off in the distant future, it's now. You are already her right now. You are already him right now. That person that just brings in love, that person that radiates love, that's who you are right now. I am affirmations are the most powerful thing you can say about yourself. I am. What are you saying about yourself? I am. I am irresistible. I am a goddess. I am always getting what I want. I get what I want. I am successful. I know how to create success. I know how to manifest money instantly. I know how to manifest love in my life. Are you that person? All you have to do is speak to yourself. That way, you speak to yourself as if you are that person already. You naturally become that person. It's actually fun. It's really the game of life. And if you look at this as a game, a little bit like a game, it's going to feel a little bit easier. It's going to feel easier to manifest anything you want, because you'll detach from needing that desire. And by knowing that the desire is already in you, within you, you already have the power. It's just a matter of you choosing that reality, aligning with that reality, having the thoughts of that reality dominantly. When you dominantly have the thoughts of that version of you who's loved, it's law. It must manifest. Your reality must manifest. Whatever contents are in your imagination, what that means, what you're thinking about yourself, it's always reflected out in your world. It's a mirror. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions. Hi, Shannon. How can I manifest marriage with a celebrity? It feels so hard. It feels like it's going to take a while. My negative thoughts overtake so fast, and I try to affirm them, but the negative still plays out. Everything you wrote here, you just made a declaration and you're creating. If you want to create if you want to create love with anyone, it doesn't matter who it is, you speak to yourself as if you have the desire already. So whatever you're speaking and whatever you're saying, that's what's manifesting already. Your current reality is manifested based on what you're currently saying. Right now you're saying, it feels hard, okay? It feels hard, okay? And it feels like it's going to take a while. Well, now you're manifesting that. So I would say, don't even, you know your desire, but solidify the version of you who's confident, the version of you who feels chosen, the version of you who knows you could get someone wrapped around your finger. Do you feel like that's who you are right now? Can you just wrap that person around your finger? Not that you're controlling them, but it's just like they're wrapped around your finger. They love you. They want you. They love your attention. They're vying for your attention. They want to be with you. Are you that person? Work on that conception of yourself. And if you need additional help, use my self-concept course. It is a blueprint of success. All my success stories have been created and implemented in my self-concept course, which is a one-day course. All you do is implement that course and you practice it consistently until you have the manifestation. You're going to manifest your specific person as long as you stay loyal to the vision of you with the manifestation. Nothing gets in the way of your manifestation. It's part of your self-concept. Be someone with mental discipline. You're someone who's mentally disciplined, right? Because you were saying your negative thoughts are overtaking so fast, you try to over-affirm it. Shift into the version of you who just knows how to do that. I'm someone who knows how to overcome negative thoughts. I'm someone who knows and has a focused mind. I'm someone who knows what I'm doing. I'm someone who's so good at this. You speak your life into existence. Your negative thoughts are not taking over. You're just no longer stepping in your power, okay? They're not taking over, you're taking over. You're taking over. So why don't you just think, you know what? I'm just going to take over right now. You're taking over. You have control of your thoughts. You're someone who has control over your thoughts. You're someone who knows how to plant the seeds of your life, because every thought is a seed and you know how to do that. You just repeat it over and over. I have found, remember, everything works because we create our own realities. But personally, I found if I already feel good, if I already feel good, or I already feel content and I'm already feeling okay, if I'm feeling happy, that's great too. If I'm in that state of mind, feeling good, that's a great time to affirm. Affirm while you're feeling great. Like if you're in an experience that feels good, keep affirming. I love this experience. I love the dinner I had. I love the service at the restaurant. I love that I ran into someone that was really friendly. I love that someone let me go in traffic. See, reinforce those positive experiences consistently. That'll just be some natural thing you do. Create that's natural to do every day. So you're reinforcing the kind of experiences you do want. That's just going to take over the negative. It's going to take over. And do my self-concept course, because that's going to help you sift out the old thoughts, the negative thoughts, and you put those aside and you literally rip them up. And now you replace and you're planting new seeds and you're repeating, and it's repetition and it's reinforcement. And you need to do that. That's something you have to do. And you can claim that that's easy. It's easy to do this. Maybe you know that, wasn't there like a long time ago, the easy button? Was it like Staples or something had the easy button? So have an easy button in your house. Okay, hit that every morning as a reminder. It's easy. Life is easy. It's easy to think about lovely things. It's easy to feel gratitude. It's easy to love life. It's easy to get everything I want. Or take a sticky note card. I have sticky notes all over. I've got sticky notes here. I wrote, you only have to see it in your imagination. See it in imagination and it will materialize. This is just a little sticky note a little Post-it note. And sometimes I'll have Post-it notes different places just to remind myself, right? I do it for myself as well. Okay? I only have to see it in imagination. See it in imagination and it will materialize. It will materialize. So take sticky notes and put them through your house. It's easy. Just write the word easy. Remind yourself easy. What's easy? Well, then you could go through the idea. Life's easy. Manifesting money is easy. Being loved is easy. Loving yourself is easy. Changing anything in your reality is easy. Shifting into a new state is easy. It's all easy. It's all easy. We could create that. Just persist. Okay, join my free Facebook group if you want a community to help you persist, to reprogram your mind, because you're really reprogramming yourself to have new thoughts. Thank you, Kita. Thank you for and I see the roses that came through. Thank you. Who sent those? I'll find out when I scroll through. So you want to practice a new habit of thought. And remember, just like any habit, you practice it consistently and you will create a new habit. So you create and you persist in that new habit. Tiff, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. You can change anything because remember, you're the operant power. Your imagination is first cause. The 3D reality, the world, is the effect. You're the cause, the world's the effect. Don't get hung up that the effect hasn't changed yet because you're the writer of the story of your life. Don't let the 3D write the story for you. You write the story. If you wrote the story and it hasn't caught up, you just say it's caught up now. You declare that. You claim that. Because as you get more confident and as you solidify your knowing, you'll see that things are manifesting very fast. It doesn't matter if someone's a celebrity or not. You don't even need to mention that. It doesn't matter who the person is. You can manifest anyone. By the way, I have a lot of clients that manifest celebrities, professional athletes. Okay, I'm trying to find where I'm at. What if you've been manifesting for a while, but today I'm mad at SP and can't affirm when I'm mad? It doesn't mean you can't ever be mad, but if you're mad at them, why are you mad? Why don't you go to the solution? You can imagine that they're apologizing. You can imagine that, you have full control of your life. So I don't know what the story is, but you can flip the perspective of any story to benefit and work in your favor. Here's what you could do. Instead of getting stuck on, I'm mad at SP, think of the solution, right? So create the version of you who's solution oriented. That version of you is saying, I know the solution. I'm solution oriented. And what is that? What is really the outcome you want? What's the outcome you want? Because the more time you spend on the outcome you want, you'll create that. The more you spend time being mad at SP, you'll create that. Okay, remember, there's every possibility exists. You could be mad at someone and express it or whatever. You could be mad at them and still get your manifestation. You don't have to affirm. You could just say, I'm mad at him, but I'm still getting my manifestation. You understand? Every possibility exists. Your affirmations are manifesting. That's something that I always affirmed. My affirmations manifest. The thing is, I already knew what I was saying was manifesting, but I like to remind myself and say, my affirmations manifest. Anything that I'm desiring, I affirm it, it manifests. Ava, I've been getting what I want with my SP, but the way it happened hurt me so much. What do I do? Go to the end. Go to the end. Go to the end means go to the end of something, whether that end is like way in the end or the end of this week. What do you want to feel? Okay. What do you want to feel? Go to the end. Affirm you already have what you want. With a general question, join my VIP group. That's where I can get a little more deeper with you. If you want to join and level up, or if you want to level up, join my VIP group. It is a mastermind where I go live a couple times a week. I have over 100 posts and videos there of manifesting. I help give you inspiration. I help remind you you're the operant power. It's a community to remind you and reinforce that you are the operant power. And nothing is getting in your way, and you are getting everything you want. So if you want to join free for 1 week, join free for a week, be part of the community. I have a Q&A on Saturday, a live Q&A on a Zoom call. Join that. You can message me there. You could post any question in there. We help each other. Not only me, there are powerful manifestors in that group. And I've already declared we are millionaires. That group is filled with millionaires, okay? So we are manifesting on a time crunch, manifesting fast. We are powerful. We get everything we want. You want to join a group like that? You want to level up with others who are empowered? Then join my group, okay? I also have a free Facebook group, but in my free Facebook group, we're really just we're training that new neural pathway of preferred reality. So in the free Facebook group, we're affirming success stories. We are affirming as if we have the desire. So you'll practice that. So there are a lot of ways that you could work with me, or you could be in a free community, and that's going to help you. Okay, so Crystal, you're saying, I want to manifest him to love me so much more than I love him. Do you know, because I recognize your name. So you're the operant power, and whatever you're speaking is manifesting. So because you're speaking that, you're thinking that, you're assuming that, it's your perspective. That means your world reflects back to your perspective. So if you want to change it, instead of saying, I want to manifest him to love me so much more than I love him, he's reflecting you. He must reflect you. And now you see it in your 3D reality. It's like, you're like, well, why do I love him so much? And I want him to love me. And sometimes he's not showing me that. And then once you have thoughts about sometimes he's not showing me he loves me, well, now the world's reflecting more of that. And it feels like you're on a hamster wheel. You get off the hamster wheel, get off of it. Okay, you get off of it by knowing you are the creator. If you want to manifest him to love you more than anything in this world, his love just surpasses the kind of love that he is radiating on you, the kind of love that he is shining upon you, that he is just giving you and not needing in return. It's not needy love. It's giving because he has to give. He's giving it because he has love to give, and he wants to give the love to you. Then you just have to speak that kind of life into existence. Remember, number one, you're the operant power. So that's something you could remind yourself. Okay, you're going to say, wait, I'm the operant power. Number two, speak what you want. He loves me more than anything. He's showing me he loves me. He is like screaming to the mountaintops. He tells the world he loves me. He posts about it. He's telling his friends how great I am. Okay, that's what you could say. Why aren't you saying that to yourself? Remember, the 3D just is a reflection. It's a reflection of what's within you. If you want to change the reflection, you have to create new neural pathway. You create new thoughts. You create new thoughts about the situation. So even if you can manifest instantly, but even if it didn't manifest instantly right now, you could revise it right now. You could imagine you see the whatever posts, Instagram, wherever he's posting. You could imagine that. Okay, so it's equal love. Like the love you share is equal, it's divine, and it's both of you have enough love to give to one another. And it feels like he loves you more than anything in this world. I was thinking how Tina Turner passed away. I was listening to an interview. It was probably on TikTok. And she was telling a story about how she needed, was it a new kidney? And her man said he was going to give it to her. And she's like, no. And he's like, no, I don't know how long ago that was, right? But he didn't want to lose her. He's like, I will give you my kidney. He gave her his kidney. That kind of love. That kind of love where it's like, I don't want to lose you. I love you in my life. I love having you in my life. Can you imagine your specific person feeling that way about you? The more that you just kind of entertain those ideas of that, like even if it feels like some people say you can't really manifest when you're thinking it's like a dream or a fantasy. Yes, you can. All possibilities exist. Just get your mind into the fantasy state of like, what does it feel like? And feel it and think it from the first person, from your first person perspective. That's thinking from. You already have it. Now just go ahead and fantasize about it. Fantasize that he's saying whatever you want him to say to you. Imagine it. You plant a seed when you imagine that. You're the operant power. It must manifest. Okay, I'm going to move on. Charmed. Shannon, I have been manifesting in minutes today. Okay, great. Congratulations. That is a sign for all of you. All of you are manifesting in minutes, okay? You're manifesting fast. You're manifesting quick. You're manifesting powerfully. You are manifesting effortlessly. Okay, silly question. Why don't planes fall from the sky? Because thoughts, fear of flying, of so many planes. It depends on your reality. Okay, so here's the thing. Do you understand we have general beliefs and we have specific beliefs? We have general beliefs that we get in our car and we're safe and we're going to get to the destination. We have general beliefs that you get into a plane and you get into the plane and it's going to be safe. We know that hundreds, I don't know how many flights are a day. I don't know. Thousands of flights are happening a day. So you have beliefs that already exist within you, your subconscious beliefs that already exist, that you see that this whole system is happening and working. If you want to change anything, I mean, you don't want to change it that they're falling from the sky, and you're not thinking about that all the time, but we do see planes fall from the sky. Don't we? Don't we? Where is your mind? I see that less and less. Do you understand you're in your own quantum bubble? What you're seeing is different from what I'm seeing. What you see in your reality is different than what I see in my reality. What I see in my reality is different than what I saw in my experience in my world is so different than even 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, it didn't feel safe. It didn't feel secure. I sometimes felt scared in certain areas, in certain neighborhoods. Now I know and I understand I was creating that based on my perception. I don't feel afraid anymore. For the most part, okay, there's probably a little, we'll see when I get into a situation, but for the most part, I could walk down my alley at 2 a.m. I don't feel afraid. In the city of Chicago, I don't feel afraid. It's not that I'm being delusional. It's that I know that I'm the creator of my reality. I intentionally practiced. I practiced in my mind, what would that feel like if somebody was approaching me in the middle of the night? Would I feel scared? Okay, so if I feel scared, in my mind, I kept practicing. I feel safe. It's a nice person. It's someone else that's out for a walk with their dog at 2 a.m. Okay, so do you understand that your reality is 100% your consciousness? It's the program that you've been living. If you want to break free of the program, you can change your reality on every level, on every aspect. It's really a waking dream. You're having a waking dream. You're dreaming right now. And you're the only thinker in this dream of your experience. It's only you. Everything you're experiencing is just from the dream. If you want to change anything, just like a lucid dream, you have to wake up in the dream. We woke up in the dream. And I'm in a reality, because I was just go back to your comment, fear of flying, that because of you were saying, wouldn't they be falling from the sky because of the fear of flying for so many on the plane? In my world, I don't know anyone who has a fear of flying. I don't think I do. Okay? I am focused on a reality that is no longer in fear-based mentality. It's safe. Okay? You could create that reality. Do you understand that? You could create a reality where it's safe. You could literally create a reality. If even you were in a war zone, you could walk right through with bullets going everywhere, and you would be the one just walking right through untouched. That is the kind of reality we could create. I did see another video. I saw another little video yesterday. There was a woman standing it was probably a TikTok. She was standing on the corner, and there happened to be a car crash, and where she was standing, and one car, they crashed over here, but then the video just showed like one car went this way, the other, we'll try to do it, like one went this way, the other one went this way. She was standing there and they both just went around her. I don't know, I wish I saved it, but that was like, okay, so do you understand? you're going to have the experience. Someone that gets hit is someone that's more in the fear-based mentality. This is how we could deliberately create our reality, whether or not you're hurt in any situation. It's all coming from you. Okay? So some people will be like, oh my God, you make sure you're paying attention. Not necessarily. You don't have to pay attention. Do you understand? You create your reality. Okay, anyway, let me move on. Heather, when they do come in, first of all, you already have them. Okay, but when it's a physical manifestation, but not fully confirmed, is that something I'm doing, or is that the bridge? You're defining your reality. Did you mean not fully confirmed, not fully conformed, like they didn't fully show up? They came in, but they didn't fully show up. Yeah, that's okay. So how do you define that? Yes, you're doing it. It's you. That's okay. Sometimes the world is shifting and it's not exactly how you want it yet. Maybe they're not totally, if you want to say conformed or showing up as the version you want. Yes. It's the bridge. Yes, you could change it right now. Even being in the bridge, you can change it right now. Even you might define, okay, I'm in the bridge and now I'm going to change it right now. I have it fully manifested now, fully manifested now. Yes, it's something you're doing. You're doing it all. You're manifesting it all. Everything is coming from your imagination. Everything is coming from your consciousness. If you're not aware of it, it doesn't exist. Okay? So why do things happen? We have general beliefs. We generally believe the population increases. We generally believe certain things about life. That's all still moving. Think of it like a computer program. The program's running. You're coding yourself. You're coding yourself out of the program. You're bigger than the program. You're actually the coder of the entire program. Just like redevelop the version of you, redevelop this physical being, who you are. That's all you have to do. Okay, you feel anxious and you need an affirmation for love. Okay. Well, here's what I found really powerful. When I was in a state of being anxious all the time, right? I know what it feels like to feel anxious. It's just like you woke up and you're already anxious and you feel like your breath it's like short. It could feel short because you're not relaxed, right? So first of all, I want to talk about breathing. That's going to be important. I want you to take time to breathe. Breathing, first of all, will calm you. It will calm your nervous system. This is a belief that we already hold. It's a powerful belief. It's a good belief, right? It supports what you want. So take a deep breath in. And even put your hand on your belly and just let the air come through your body and into your belly, okay, into your diaphragm, okay, and hold it and then release it. And take time taking really deep breaths. That's going to help calm your anxious feeling. Also, affirmations for that would be, you always want to affirm what you do want instead of what you don't want. So even if you're feeling anxious, say, I intend to feel more calm and relaxed. I want to find things to do that are more relaxed. Because when we're anxious, we might keep talking about it. And I'm still anxious, and we might call our friends, I'm feeling anxious. It's just a thought in your mind. I'm anxious. I'm still anxious about this. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling this way. And we're just reinforcing it. Okay. So the first knowing is that the awareness that you're doing that, right? Be aware that you're feeling that way and you're doing it and you're saying it, right? You're saying those things to yourself. Now, instead, start saying, what can I do to feel better? Instead of, I'm feeling anxious and I'm still anxious and it didn't go away. Instead, say, what can I do to feel better? What can I do today to feel more relaxed? That's already steering you in the direction of being relaxed. What can I do to feel more relaxed? That's like, you're going down the pathway of being more relaxed versus I'm still anxious. I still feel anxious. The anxiety is still here. I can't breathe. Okay. If you're saying that instead, it's the awareness that you're saying that and like, How can I feel like I can breathe better? Even if it's a question, because that's still going to direct you there, right? How can I feel more relaxed? How can I feel like I'm breathing deeply? How can I feel more calm? I'm calm. Then I am statements, add them in. I am calm. I am cool. I am collected. I am relaxed. Affirmations for love. I am loved. I love who I am. I wouldn't choose anyone else. Oh, do you mean the self-love? I mean, self-love is part of the manifesting love. Okay. I am loved. Just affirm, I am loved, but feel it. Feel it to the core of your being. Can you feel and embody and embrace love? What does that feel like, that you're loved, that you love everything about yourself? Affirm, I am love. I radiate love. I am filled with love. So when you're creating this love for yourself and you're creating the focus on love and feeling loved and knowing that you're loved, when you know that and you're cultivating that feeling, guess what the mirror of life will do? People will, SP shows up mirroring the love that you have within. Okay, if you're needing love and you feel without love, SP is reflecting that you don't have the love within and they're like out, right? They're gone. They're ghosting you because you're needing it and they're ghosting you, and you're needing it and they're ghosting you. So just turn the tables. Turn the table to yourself. Put your hand over your chest, your hands over your chest, and say, like, feel that love. I feel love. I feel whole. I feel complete. I feel chosen. All right, so you're going to have success with that. Okay, DB, actual. I'm feeling okay, but alone. My friends are calling. I'm making new friends. Okay, even if you don't have friends, right? My friends are calling me. I'm always invited. I belong. So think of what's the opposite of alone. Like, you're belonging. You're wanted. Your friendship is wanted, right? You're wanted, you belong. So affirm that. I belong, I'm wanted. And it's really painting the picture and telling the story. Just tell a story. This is a holiday weekend if you're in the US, right? It's a holiday weekend coming up, Memorial Day. So there's always like a vibe to a holiday weekend. People are having barbecues, things are going on, people are going out on boats, people are going on vacations. Do you feel like everybody's doing that and you're alone? You could change it right now. You could imagine, you could just say, you know what? Someone's inviting me to a party. Someone's inviting me to a festival. Whatever, like, what are the things that you want to do? What are the things? So you just live in the end and say it. I intend. Say it. You can say, I intend. I intend. I have something fun to do this weekend. Spend more time focused on the things you would want to do. You could change your life in any way. All you have to do is speak to yourself as if you have it. If you're feeling alone, start going out, do something that you enjoy. Go play tennis, where you're partnered with someone or something, right? Join, if you like to bike, join a biking group. Just go online and join. You won't feel alone. Okay, so you do what's passionate and enjoyable for you. Be authentic to what you enjoy. You're just going to naturally meet people. Or if it's a love interest, right? If you could meet a love interest in any of those areas of things. If you're doing something you enjoy, you're going to meet someone of love interest in that area too. How do you know if you should manifest same SP or a new one? You're the creator. Focus on you, right? Don't focus less on them because you're like, should I manifest them? And they're like this and this is like this. Just, you're putting all that focus outside of you when all you need to do is like, you hone your power, you bring your power back to yourself and you hold on to that power. And you just think of yourself as someone who's pursued. If you're pursued and you have people and you have, hey, can I, you have, not hey, you have suitors coming to you, pursuing you, chasing you, asking you, planning dates, you could create any reality you want. So I understand you might be like, but should I go out with them or not? Just ask your, because first of all, you could create both of them to be the same. I mean, if the SP1 doesn't have a quality, you could download that quality into them. Do you understand that? Whatever you affirm, you're manifesting. If you're not really sure what you want, just say, I know what I want. Even though you don't know, you're just going to say it. I know what I want. I know what I want, because you'll just be given the answers. You'll manifest the answers. I know what I want. When you're affirming, I know what I want, you'll just have that realization. You'll have like a light bulb moment go off. Maybe not today, maybe it's tonight, maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's next week. But if you say, I know what I want, you will create that you know what you want. The answers will just come to you. I think more importantly, focus on you, focus on the kind of relationship you want, right? So what kind of relationship do you want? And paint that picture. In my VIP group, my Mastermind VIP group, that's a monthly subscription. I have really great videos on there. It's called 30 Days to Creating Your Ideal Self. Now, it's not my self-concept course. It's just, this is a series that I have within my VIP Mastermind group. And 30 Days to Creating Your Ideal Self is being the version of you, but also in relation to a relationship. Who are you and what do you want? In relation to your specific person, who are you and what do you want? In relation to your family and friends and your career and money. So it's a 9 video series, each video about a half hour or 20 minutes to a half hour. And it's a series where I go through and help you get a little more clear about what you want to kind of perceive yourself in relation to all these different things in your life. That's how you'll really, really solidify the version of you that you want to be. The link in my description has a link to my one-on-one coaching. I do half hour, 30-minute coaching, and I also do one hour coaching. If you want daily coaching, join my VIP group. It's a lot less. It's $35 a month, and stay as long as you want. But I mean, maybe you want a one-on-one coaching, but for reinforcement, my VIP group, my Lifestyle Manifesting Mastermind, that group is a great group to be a part of after coaching to keep reinforcing that new version of you without getting caught up in the 3D reality. You guys are powerful. I do have to run. I want you to claim that you are the operant power. You can claim it here. I am the operant power. Everything responds to me. Or claim, I am the operant power. I'm someone who gets everything I want. The more you keep claiming who you are being that version of you, and that will be reflected in your world. If you need additional help, there's many ways to work with me. Join my VIP group, join my free Facebook group. If you want to do the work on your own, use my self-concept course. It is a blueprint of success, and you will manifest your desire, any desire, specific person, money, health. It is a powerful course. It is from all my success stories. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful you're here. I know you're going to manifest your desires. Have an amazing day. Bye.